Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have Throwback Thursday. Woohoo! All right, we have, and apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize. Deanna Rattray. She picked this week's Throwback Thursday candle slash melt because this was one of those Glade ones that if you chose the candle, I got to do the melt. And I'll just show the packaging here because there's actually no packaging on the actual candle. It is by Glade, Candy Sparkling Joy. And this is the candle here. So I don't have any Sentinel descriptions on this one. I'm not even sure. It says limited edition. It did get brought out for the Christmas season. There was a 4-pack, which you'll see the other 3 when we go through what's left to pick. But this was a Christmas or holiday season exclusive, and I picked up. These ones were more expensive. These were until after Christmas. These were not on sale. This package was almost $5 Canadian, but the cubes themselves are pretty huge compared to like any other clam I've ever seen. Glades are much bigger, but regardless, let's just find out, because it was my first time actually buying Glade wax melts myself, so I wanted to see, if it was worth it. The candle, on the other hand, it did come in a package of 3 for $12 and some odd cents. So it's just a little over $4 a piece per candle, and it came in 2 other cents, or sorry, a package of 4. Sorry, package of 4. So it was just $3, just over $3 a candle. So that was the best investment. Like if you were to get a candle, they did sell the candles on their own, but they were like over $4 or $5 a piece. But if you got them in the little set of a total of 4 candles, then it would be much more fiscally responsible, if you ask me. So anyway, on cold, and we'll say this much here, I gotta look at, oh my goodness, sorry, it's been a very long day. We've been busy at the fire hall these last 24 hours. I'm actually filming this very first thing on Throwback Thursday because I haven't had any time to do this. Okay, so yes, okay. So I did pick these up, and I do have like praises, but I also have some things to say, obviously some negativity. But it's just being truthful with you guys. First of all, Scent Appeal on Cold, I like this scent and one other one so much out of the 4 that I did buy the matching wax melt. So this was my top 2 out of the 4 that candles scents that it had come in. So this one doesn't have a label because it came in that package. But what I could get from it on cold, I would say I would give this a score of appeal, like 8 out of 10. It was really nice. It is Sparkling Joy. It's a bunch of berries, like sugared berries, plums, not blueberries, thank goodness. I'm not a blueberry fan, but like sugar plum. Oh, here, you know what? I'm so daft. You guys, I didn't even know what's on here. Red berries, pomegranate, sugar, and sugar. And I get some plum. I actually got more plum. I'm not a pomegranate fan, but I don't get pomegranate from this candle on cold nor burning. So red berries, I would assume they mean raspberries and strawberries and that kind of thing. And sugar, you can definitely get the sweetness aspect. So that's the Sentinel description for both of these. Now I burned and melted simultaneously because I wanted to try to get the throw. Sadly, this candle, I've yet to have burned a Glade candle. If I have, it's been years, like way before YouTube. If I had, because I've found Bath and Body Works, and that's where I stuck. So, by the way, say hi to Prince. He's made an appearance once again. Christine, you'll be happy. Your beloved Prince is here. Anyway, sadly, the wick got really skinny super fast. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but once I first started burning this, it was becoming like very thin, and it did start telling. Now, this is the best it's ever looked. It did really start to tell near the top of this candle, and then obviously once it reached about probably about here, that's when all the sooting happened on the one side, because the candle would lean over, and as much as I would trim it, it would still always lean over, because I think it was just so wimpy that it needed to lean over just to stay alive, kind of thing. So because of that, it did give this bit here just never got melted very well. And in fact, that's gone down because of the heat over time. It's melted, or it's shifted down versus being burnt or melted because it was lit. And as you can see, there's a bunch of soot on the one side because of that lazy wick, if you will, because it was leaning on that side. That's what it was. And I don't like to fix them, especially with candles that I'm reviewing. I'm not going to fix them for you or for me. I want to give you guys my honest opinion. Now, here's the unfortunate part. I would not repurchase this candle. Now, it's great because great and not so great. A friend of mine from Vancouver Island found the 4 packs for like $1.50 or something like that. And that's great. It just didn't work out for me. But these are amazing. This thing kicked my pants, kicked my butt. Now, the throw on this out of scale of 1 to 10 was very weak and very minimal. I would give this about a 3, and the burn wasn't the best. This, however, and again, she found the packs of 4 that I bought for $12. They were on sale for $1.50. It was ridiculous, and at Walmart in Canada. The wax melts, although very expensive at first when I first picked them up, I was able to, and I didn't do a haul video because honestly, it was very minimal what I picked up at Walmart that day, but I got to find these for 56 cents a package. That was amazing. So I picked up 3 more of this and 3 more of the vanilla, which you'll see shortly. So I was really, 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 really happy with that. I'm super glad that I did because this one threw like crazy. Actually, I bought all those extras without having melted this. It hadn't been picked yet for a Throwback Thursday. I think I went in on New Year's Day. And I loaded up because I was like, holy cow, that's cheap. I even asked her, I'm like, can you read this? And it says it's 56 cents, but I just want to make sure. And yeah, it was great. So I would hands down repurchase this, and I did. And I think I would not purchase this. The ambiance is nice, but the throw was not very good. All right, with that being said, everybody, again, thank you very much, Deanna, for picking this week's Throwback Thursday candle/melt. Now, again, as always, first person down below to pick a candle or wax melt to be burned or melted, I will acknowledge that, and I will do the burning or the melting throughout the week and come back to you guys next week. So since we're on that Glade trip, I'm going to show you the other one that I got, and I did load up on more of the frosting with love. So there is frosting with love. So it's a candle and a wax melt. Then Glade's Cozy Cider Sipping. Tree Trimming Wonders. Bath and Body Works Cranberry Woods. Root Candles Tobacco Vanilla. Bath and Body Works again. We've got Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. Now we're on to wax melts. We've got 2 Goose Creeks. We've got Holiday Rum Cake and Peppermint. And the last 6 are all sensational wax melts. And here we go. First one, Balsam and Birch. Mistletoe Kiss. Scarlet Cypress Wreath. Rum Brulee. Perfectly Pine. And lastly, Holiday Home. All right, you guys, thanks very much for tuning in again and taking the time to watch. Throwback Thursday is one of my favorites because I get to, there's more interaction with you guys, which is awesome. All right, you guys, as always, be safe, have fun, and take care, guys. Till next time.